just a small update for what I've been doing these last couple of days, or a couple of weeks actually, after the board game I made for my major. You maybe know about the group build on miniwargaming. Actually, I'm participating again this time. I've been participating quite a lot of times now, but I don't know, I'm not really winning anything, so let me try again with this one. It's the theme of a moment of harmony or a moment of despair. And so far, yes, this is pretty desperate, depressive, but yeah, I think it's coming out nice. Here, let me zoom in on some parts which I actually got by accident, like this one. I just sprayed on this Scenic cement by Woodlands Scenics and threw some very fine sand over that. And then when the sand was on, I gave it another coat of the Scenic cement, and then I got that. And I tried to create ripples in the sand. You can see right here. I did this with the PVA glue. Just made some circles there, but it didn't work out, sadly. So yeah, I'm just going to leave the idea behind and stick to all those little lumps. Oh, there's one too. Here we go. This one. This was actually really by accident. It's quite big. Put a miniature beside it. A large crater suddenly was there. And random cracks everywhere in the ground. I have no idea how I did it. It's probably just spraying on some glue, then put the sand on top and spray it again with glue. And you can get some nice effects. I made a board just on a sheet of MDF wood, then added some of the cork. You might have seen it in my other video here. For my board game I used cork to put the tiles together, and then I got some leftovers, and if you tear them apart you get a pretty nice rock shape. And after you painted it, it looks a lot better. So if you just put a couple of layers on top of each other, you get that effect. It's just pretty cool if you have it painted. You might have seen some videos already about it, so I'm not going into detail. And oh yeah, all the blocks are actually here's art blocks. Not of the Fieldstone dungeon, but the Egyptian dungeon. Still some pretty big amount of leftovers. Hey, there's my camera. Haha. As you can see, they're so easy to work with. Just play around until you have what you want, and then start gluing it together. You get pretty nice things right there. And I've used some clippers to chop off some of the blocks and create that old effect. And with this one I really didn't want to go for the really ancient effect, like it's been there for a couple of decades, but more like 100 years or something, like a construction site which has been deserted, and in nature hasn't really destroyed it completely yet, because you can see barrels there, and crates, and another crate, and some more barrels, and all the stonework isn't really that much destroyed. Newspaper. Yeah. After it's painted, my idea for the moment of harmony theme is to create in the middle, which is right here, is to create a grassy oasis, and the rest is going to be a desert. So in the middle of death and dryness and desert, you can find some flowers, some sand, and life. And I hope that's going to capture my idea for a moment of harmony pretty well. I'll let you know when there's another update. Probably have to paint it a couple of days, I think. So stay tuned.